Love is not just a word. Love is an action word that demands the active participation of both parties. Love is an action word that demands the active participation of both parties. Agape love is genuine. Agape love is within. It's something you can't hide. Even if you try to keep it, even if you try to hide it, you can't just hide it. You just see yourself extending it. That's why you see some people, no matter the kind of insults, rebuke, betray that they've gone through, that people have even gone to scandalize their name, some of them still show love. They'll say, my good I'm doing, I've been used to this kind of life. What you have done to me will not stop me from not doing it. Those kind of people, they keep on showing love. And some of us here, we do the same. There are some people in your offices that doesn't like you for no reason. But you see yourself still showing love to them. Some of them, you don't even need to hurt them. Some of them, you don't even need to step on their toes. But because of the love of God you have, you just see yourself doing the same thing you have been doing. You are not deviating. You are not trying to change who you are because of them. But you are still extending this kind of love to them because that is now your nature. So that agape love is what God expects us to do as believers. And we must equally imbibe that in our homes, in our families, in our businesses, and wherever we find ourselves. I wrote down some things here, some features of agape love. I said agape love is not just a feeling. And I want us to understand this word, that feelings are not stable. Feelings are not stable. Sometimes it's high and sometimes it's low. Sometimes you are happy, sometimes you are sad. It does not really require any event. You just see yourself, sometimes you are moody. Sometimes you just ask yourself what's happening. You just, it fluctuates. So at that point in time, it does not mean that you does not love. But one thing I've equally discovered is that some people mistake love for infatuation. Infatuation and love, they are not the same thing at all. So somebody see another person, he said, I just like this person. I love this person. And if you check it downwards, it's actually infatuation. Because infatuation just lasts for a moment. We can equally call it love at first sight. Yeah, at that point in time, you just like the person probably because of his kind of person. Or probably because he's influential. Or probably because he's a celebrity. And you just like the person and you say, no, I love this person. Actually, that's infatuation. But when you start looking at some of the attributes to it, you now ask yourself, truly, do I love